So this one is called The Singer. Ooh. Wherever Jesus went, lots of people went too. They loved being near him. Old people, young people, all kinds of people came to see Jesus. Sick people, healthy people, happy people, sad people, and worried people. Lots of them. Worrying about lots of things. What if we don't have enough food? What if we don't have enough clothes? Or what if we run out of money? Or what if there isn't enough? And everything goes wrong and we won't be all right. What then? Do you ever worry about things?
No.
No, you never worry? That's good. Do you ever get scared? Get nervous? What makes you nervous? Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know? Too much pressure since I asked you. When Jesus saw all the people, his heart was filled with love for them. They were like a little flock of sheep that didn't have a shepherd to take care of them. So Jesus sat them all down and he talked to them. The people sat quietly on the grassy mountainside and listened. From where they sat, they could see the blue lake glittering below them and little fishing boats coming in from a night's catch. The spring air was fresh and clear. Would you want to be part of that picnic sitting out there? Looks like a nice. Do you think they had a picnic? What would you want on your picnic if you were sitting out there with Jesus?
I do not know.
You do not know. Would you want a peanut butter and jelly? Does that sound tasty? Yeah? No? Okay. Ooh, what do you see here?
A chicken with some bags.
A chicken with some bags?
And,
How funny is that?
and the little chick and another bird.
A bird with a. What's this?
With a shopping cart.
A shopping cart. A bird with a shopping cart. Jesus said, "See those little birds over there?" Everyone looked. There were little sparrows pecking at seeds along the stony path. Where do those birds get their food? Maybe they have pantries all stocked up? Cabinets full of food? Everybody laughed. Who's ever seen a bird with a bag of groceries? No, Jesus said. They don't need to worry about that because God knows what they need and God makes sure that they have food. They have everything they need. They don't even need to go to the grocery store or stock up on food. And what about those wildflowers? Everybody looked. Oh, what is this one?
Look,
this one.
the clothes flowers.
Flowers with clothes on. Jesus said, "What about those wildflowers?" And everybody looked. All around them, flowers were growing. Anemones, daisies, pure white lilies. Where do they get their lovely clothes? Do they make them, or do they go to work every day so that they can buy clothing? Do they have closets full of clothes? Everybody laughed again. That's goofy. Who's ever seen a flower putting on a dress? No, Jesus said, they don't need to worry about that because God gives them the clothes and gives them royal beauty, royal robes of splendor. Not even kings look as beautiful as the flowers do. They had never met a king, but as they looked out over the lake, glittering and sparkling below them, the hillside dressed in reds and purples and golds, they felt a great burden lift from their hearts. They could not imagine anything more beautiful. Little flock, Jesus said, you're more important than birds, and you're more important than flowers. The birds and the flowers don't sit and worry about things, and God doesn't want his children to worry either. God loves to look after the birds and the flowers, and he loves to look after you too. Jesus knew that God would always love and watch over the world he had made, everything in it, birds, flowers, trees, animals, everything, and most of all, his children, the people. Even though people had forgotten, the birds and the flowers hadn't forgotten. They still knew their song. It was the song all of God's creation had sung to him from the very beginning. It was the song people's hearts were made to sing. God loves us. He loves us. He's very pleased with us. And it was why Jesus had come into the world, to sing them that wonderful song, to sing it not only with his voice, but with his whole life, so that God's children could remember it and join in and sing it too. Oh, that's the end of that story.
We gotta do with this